So, after the sensational Spanish Grand Prix this weekend, I thought we'd try our own here today. So we've got 5 lights, and it's away we go now towards turn 1. It's a very long run down towards the first corner on this track, as everyone knows. So we're going to swoop our way down there now. There seems to have been a bit of a pile-up. That's a massive collection of cars all over the place, literally all over the place. So catastrophic, I forgot to brake for turn 1. I've hit the side pod of the Ferrari, but we both seem to have got away relatively unscathed. I think my teammate was caught up in that, so I can only apologise, but, you know, I think what you're seeing there is justification for forgetting to brake. That was eye-watering. Down into turn 4 we go. There's a wide manor there, which we're just going to drift down the inside of, and then there's another car going extremely slow, so we've had to dodge out the way from him, and all of a sudden we're in P7 here. This is landmark stuff. There was a bit of a dive bomb there from the manor, but, well, it hasn't worked, and I remain in P7 on this lovely day in Spain as we drift towards the final sector of the race. I've lost control. I've hit the wall. That has gone wrong. That's not the right way. Oh, dearie me. The Ferrari's wide. I've been hit off, and, well, it's goodbye P7. Hello, back of the grid. That's awful. That is awful. That's really bad. It's P16. I've now got a Renault. There's a Ferrari off. The Ferrari's steered into me. The Renault's drifted round the outside of me. I don't even know what's going on anymore, but it's P16 and I'm way off the pace. It's going to have to be a recovery job from this scenario. We've got 3 cars all going at it into the final chicane. This is some real exciting stuff. The Ferrari has fallen victim to his own stupidity as he went through the final chicane side by side. Someone's come out of nowhere. I didn't even know there was any Haas cars in this race, and one of them's just flown at me inside, but he's got absolutely no straight line speed, unlike the Sauber, who seems to be like a absolute space invader going down the back straight here. He's now dive bombed turn 1 when there was no one there to dive bomb and has completely missed the corner, but that's fine by me because it means my exit speed has absolutely minced him. And it's up to P14, which is a reasonable recovery job considering what happened at the end of... Oh dear, we've got 2 cars off there, including my teammate who nearly swiped me off, but in doing so was... well, I've leaked a position to the Red Bull, who I'm now looking to take back down the inside into turn 5, I think we're at now. Manor parked in the way. That's not a very unusual sight as we go towards the final sector now, side by side with the Manor, but he's now given in and let me have the position. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't done that at all. He's completely... Well, he's caught me napping, and now the Red Bull's going down my inside. This is some real sterling stuff through the final sector now. I've gone wide, but I really had no option. There was a Red Bull in the way, who is now, well, he's gone way ahead. I don't know how he's managed to find about 5 car lengths in the final few corners, but he has done, and there's not a lot I can say about it. So we're going towards the final lap. This has been some hair-raising stuff. I bet you were there thinking the Spanish Grand Prix was the most exciting Spanish Grand Prix you were going to watch this week, but no, it turns out this one is. Down the inside of the Red Bull I go. There's literally not been 1 second when I've not been pretty much side by side with at least one other car. My teammate's now getting involved. Is he going to retaliate after the first corner crash? No, he's been respectful about it. The Ferrari is wayward, absolutely wayward, and that's me well wide. And that could be curtains. I mean, I've lost a lot of positions there. Some recklessness has caused some real drama there. And we could be looking at a sub sort of P13 finish here. But the Williams, oh, it's all getting a bit clumsy now. There was a bit of a cheap dive bomb from myself, and I've made contact with the Williams. Now there's 2 going down the inside. This is going to be... Oh, it's very clumsy. Oh, dearie me, that's not pretty at all, but I wasn't involved, so that's fine. And it looks like P13 could be on the cards as we go towards the final sector here. Yes, he's gone well wide. I've cut the corner, but he's gone well wide. I've got a warning for that. But no, he's managed to stay ahead of me. The Red Bull, who I've been fighting with for about 2 of the 3 laps of this Grand Prix, we go into the final chicane side by side with, but he's got ahead of me, and it looks to me like that's going to be that. I don't think I'll be able to get past from here, yeah. It's going to be a P14. Whew. I'm worn out. My voice is absolutely shattered after that. Anyway, The scoreboard there confirms the damage. I'm not in the top 10, and it's not gone well. But great race. Great race nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you ever so much for watching. And goodbye.